Hi guys, it's Don from the MS Guide. A couple of weeks ago, I put up a video with Catherine from the MSNTC, which is the umbrella organization for the multiple sclerosis treatment centers in the UK. I've got one near me. It's in Oxfordshire. And today we've been joined by Andy, who's the chairman of the local one. And we're going to speak to Andy and find out a bit more about that. So hi, Andy. Can you just tell me a bit about yourself? I'm fine. I'm good. Tell me a bit about yourself.
My wife has MS. She's 66. She was first diagnosed when she was, first symptoms when she was 21, diagnosed when she was about 27. And gradually her abilities have gone down a little bit.
Yeah.
So we found out about the MS Therapy Centre in Didcot probably about 15 years ago. And Julia, my wife, went along there primarily to take part in their oxygen therapy. So at the Didcot MS Therapy Centre, or it's the Oxford
Andy, can I interrupt you for a sec?
Yep.
There's something I should have said to everybody. I'll put all the details if you're in Oxfordshire or near to Didcot or whatever, because it sits close to the border with Berkshire in places. Okay. I'll put all the details down so you'll be able to find it. You'll be able to see the web address and etc. So I'm sorry to interrupt you, Andy. We'll just carry on. So there's an oxygen therapy center, which is probably the backbone of many of them. And there's other services as well, isn't there?
That's right. Yeah, most people come to us for oxygen to start with, but we offer other services as well. So those are physiotherapy, osteopathy. We also have massage and some foot care and acupuncture.
Oxygen therapy, physio, massage. If my mind serves me, there was some sort of little gym, wasn't there, as well?
That's right. There is just a small gym that's got some bikes, and I forgot the name of the bikes. What I call a balance machine that helps for people that have got poor balance.
That's what I thought was really cool. It's kind of almost like a wobble board, isn't it? Where you stand there and it does it to your ability, but it works all the muscles, doesn't it?
Yeah, you do it to your ability, really. So you're strapped into this thing, and you can go. It's got a little screen in front of you, and there's a little dog that goes to collect bones, and you've got to send the dog to the right direction. So it makes you go to the left as far as you can, or back to the right as far as you can, and it helps people with their balance and their core strength, I think. But Jilly uses that. She finds it really helpful.
And it's run by volunteers. I mean, the entire thing is a charity that's run by volunteers, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. We're one of the smaller MS therapy centres. Although we started about in the 1980s, we're still very small. We've got about 50 members with MS. We have one part-time employee who's our manager, Sue, and then everyone else is volunteers. Having said that, the therapists are professional therapists who are paid.
People with MS aren't as aware as they ought to be, should we say, of this incredible resource in the MS centers, local to them with all the things. I mean, some use of physio. I mean, some of these things are incredibly hard to get in, should we say, a timely, reliable manner on the NHS. So it might be for some people, I suspect you can get more out of this than you may realize, I guess, is what I'm saying to people.
Yeah, I guess as well as the sort of official therapies that we offer, the other benefit is that people meet other people with MS that have similar problems and have overcome those problems, and a lot of people have got different tips and tricks for getting around those things. So that's sort of it doesn't cost anything. It just happens naturally by people chatting. So that's another benefit.
Andy, I really appreciate you sharing all this. Like I said, everything will be in the description below, and you can find out more if you're not in Oxfordshire. So, Andy, it just remains for me to say thank you very much for taking the time to join.
That's great. Thanks, Tom.